I liked her when I saw her. I like her. That's it. Not love at first sight or any of those hackneyed old cliches. I just liked her. I brought along this vase to illustrate her. It's nice. That's sad. A nice vase, a nice woman who was just right. Was she stunningly beautiful, blindingly intelligent, or a saint? No. But outside of her place trappings, who is? She was nice, and that's all I needed. She brought me what I needed. Not love, not a deep connection, but a way to satisfy my lusts, mental and physical. I was sated, perhaps even satisfied. All was well, decent with the world. Our relationship progressed. I trusted her, she trusted me, and we got along. Of course, good things such as these never last. In all things, entropy will always increase, trying to approach a state of equilibrium. That equilibrium, or something close, is the best we can hope for. That at the end of it all, we can reflect and find out that it was all right. And that's what happened. The unimaginable never occurred. Instead, we returned to a state of equilibrium. It wasn't related to those tropes of unrequited love, of breaking up, of making up. Of course, these have so thoroughly permeated our culture that we think of them as real, or at least realistic. But they're not. I found that out. I found out that life, all of this, is not a play. A play is magical in the strictest sense. A land of make-believe. Would you go watch somebody poop and pee and stutter and mumble? Plenty of people have tried to tackle this intractable problem. But as soon as you deconstruct the tropes, you create your own. On and on and on, ad nauseum. Not that tropes are necessarily bad. We need some conflict, some unbelievable action different from this quotidian tediousness. We need that whole cornucopia of devices that make the imaginary world go round. Theater, drama, a play. They're necessarily unrealistic. Take a look at this vase I'm using to illustrate a character. You see the colors, the walls, the minutiae? Of course you don't. From that far away. And if I turned it around, you see it's not really a vase, but you thought it was. Either sincerely, or by convincing yourself that what's on a stage is not really on a stage, but somewhere else. Wasn't that sincere belief, or even that sincere deception, belief enough? Isn't it enough? Plato would say that everything, including what we term reality, are merely shadows of their true forms. Think about that. Shadow puppetry has played a key role in so many cultures. The audience willfully deceives themselves into enjoying a story and changing the crude forms, themselves shadows of crude puppets blown up on a screen, into living characters that interact in rational and emotional ways. Plato would say that this is what reality is like. Everything is a shadow of the true self, blown up on a cave wall that we Neanderthals call reality. Plato would say this, but I don't. I say that a breakup, life in general, is real. Not overly saccharine or depressing, lachrymose or mirthful, but real. I know it. I can feel it. I've thought about it. But you must make up your mind. You must think, examine, reflect, scrutinize, and think again, and then, and only then, proclaim your views to the world with pride. And above all else, don't let me, Plato, or anybody else tell you what to think. I should take my own advice, shouldn't I? Think. But I don't want to. I'm a hypocrite. But I guess that's what happens when you slip into despair. She broke up with me. I broke up with her. We broke up mutually. We broke up individually. What does it matter? We didn't have a connection. What did I say earlier? I liked her? I guess. But I believe, I realize it now. I hate her. I abhorred her from the start. I convinced myself that I liked her, that she was all right. But I lied. Everybody lies. It is an ingrained part of our lives. Mentors lie. The vase lies. The light lies. I lie. You lie. And you know what the worst part is? We lie to ourselves, not just to others.